Heavyweight tournament reserve bout. The winner of this will be entered into that four-man tournament should someone suffer an injury. So let's go live now to the Netherlands for this one. To each their own.
That's it. I mean, he's feeling good.
Martin Pakas making his glory debut, fighting out of Slovakia. Says he's a fast and heavy kicker, which gives him an advantage at heavyweight. He doesn't believe heavyweights throw enough kicks.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times you see heavyweights with big boxing power, but Pakas is a southpaw, good with his kicks and knees, and he does have a lot of experience outside of glory. He's fought the Levy Richters, he's fought Kababes, he's fought Ismail Lazar, Thomas Ron, so does have a lot of experience, and he is fighting a younger 22-year-old Muhammad Bali.
52 professional fights for Martin Pakas, 42 wins. Judging by the comments on our YouTube stream, and those of you watching on Pluto Television as well around the world, a lot of Moroccans watching right now, Joe, and they want to see Muhammad Bali get a win right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's just represents Turkey as well, and he's one of his favorite fighters, Gökhan Saki, but what impresses me the most is that he's only 22 years old. He turned professional at the age of 17 or 18, so I mean, still young in his career, but showing a lot of promise to have this type of confidence at this level.
And he trains with Tariq Kababes, who'll be entering that tournament later tonight, and Martin Pakas has knocked out Tariq Kababes, so you know Bali wants to get a little bit of revenge for his training partner.
Yeah, absolutely, and Bali's not intimidated to fight bigger fights. He does have a win over Brian Dawes, which he said is his highlight of his career, was able to finish him with a liver shot, so I'm telling you, for 22 years old to be at this level, this type of confidence, he's got to bring something special.
Here's our tale of the tape for this heavyweight tournament reserve bout. Muhammad Bali versus Martin Pakas. Pakas, 29 years old, a 77-inch reach. That's 3 better than the Turkish fighter.
When it comes to professional experience, the advantage going to Martin Pakas, but like we keep mentioning, Bali has that power behind him.
Here are the rules tonight. 3 rounds, 3 minutes each. Punches, kicks, and knees are the legal strikes. 3 knockdowns in a round or 4 in the fight result in a TKO.
The bout's going to be scored using the following prioritized criteria, starting with knockdowns, followed by damage, then looking at clean scoring strikes with an emphasis on spectacular techniques, followed by normal techniques. Finally, if there's no clear advantage, judges look for the more aggressive fighter.
We do have open scoring tonight with 5 judges scoring based on the 10-point must system. You will see their scores after each round.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Glory Prelim Show, and the first contest of tonight is a heavyweight division fight. 3 rounds of 3 minutes. Introducing first our fighter from the black corner. He holds a professional record of 42 wins, 10 losses, and 10 by knockout. His height is 6.5 inches and 1.99 meters tall. His weight is 228.4 pounds and 103.8 kilograms. Representing Slovakia, and his glory debut, introducing Martin Pakas. And his opponent from the white corner, he holds a professional record of 32 wins, 5 losses, and 22 by knockout. His height is 6.2 inches, 1.89 meters tall. His weight is 241.1 pounds and 109.6 kilograms. Representing Turkey, also his glory debut, introducing Mohamed Chepo Bali. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, 3 rounds of 3 minutes. And the referee of this match is Mr. Youssef Fakenik.
Gentlemen, you know the rules. Obey the commands at all time, protect yourself at all time. I want a clear and a fair fight, okay? Touch gloves, step back.
Big moment for both these fighters making their glory debut.
Judges.
It is Turkey versus
Time.
Slovakia. Mohamed Bali wearing the white gloves, Martin Pakas in the black.
Both gentlemen are natural southpaws, but you're going to see Bali really good at switching his stances, so he'll be mixing and matching between lefty and righty.
Pakas promises to throw a lot of kicks.
And he knows that Bali wants to come inside and try to use those power punches, so that's where knees become effective.
Good knee there on the inside.
Yeah, he almost has to time Bali coming in with those knees. That's where you're going to get the most damage with them.
Bali again trains with Tariq Kababez, who will be featured later tonight in that 4-man heavyweight tournament. He's trying to avenge a loss that Kababi's had to Martin Pakas.
Yeah, Pakas is really known for those kicks and knees, but I've seen a lot of his fights end with knockout and with the hands. That left straight right hook from Pakas is really dangerous.
Break! Turn him out. Fight!
Martin Pakas said he, well, nice exchange there. Pakas with a good flurry.
Yeah, nice stiff power. Just nice and strong, good power.
It's pretty obvious Bali just wants to get on the inside and let his hands go.
Yeah, I mean, Pakas, you can see, is a little bit more Muay Thai based, nice and long, clean technical. Where Bali wants to make it a little bit more messy, especially on that inside.
Nice little push kick there from Bali to get Pakas off balance. Bali does have 9 knockouts in his 12 wins. That's 75% clip. He's fully confident if he can land one good shot, the big Slovakian will go down.
I know Bali even said that his dream would be to kind of cut a little bit of weight eventually and maybe fight a Pereira or Vahitov. So he thinks the light heavyweight division might be better for him in the future.
And we'll use this chance to say hello to the Slovakian giant, Tomas Mozny.
Yeah.
One of our favorite fighters. Hope we see him again soon.
Here already you see Bali always switching stances, trying to create different angles. And Pakas is just going to try to bait him in and use some good combinations.
Pakas said he used to want to be a professional skateboarder as he was growing up, but he said he was so big he kept breaking all his skateboards and decided to switch full-time to kickboxing.
Break some bones instead of boards.
Ten seconds to go here in round 1, scheduled for 3, heavyweight division.
I do like that Pakas left kick to the body, nice and strong.
Stop!
Who'd you give that round to, Joe?
I think it's a tough one. I think it's really close because we saw Bali really getting aggressive, but I think Pakas needs a slight edge with the power. Let's talk a little bit about Bali. Well, the graphic is up from Turkey, like we said. Really looked and values, you know, like the Gokhan Saki. He says his left hook is his best strike, and he said in the interview, he touches you with it, he's out.
Martin Pakas holds a win, as I mentioned, over Tariq Kababez, who you'll see later tonight. And he is a metal worker. Told us he can basically make anything out of metal. No matter what it is. If you want it, he can make it.
See it already here. Bali trying to get inside. The key for him is to get in, use his power punches, mix up levels, hit the body, go upstairs. But Pakis, long, straight power combinations to try to keep Bali away from him. Good action in that first round.
Fight!
So we do have open scoring in the Netherlands. We'll see what the 5 judges had to say in a few moments. Bali in the white gloves, Pakis in the black.
And aggression always scores well, so when you see Bali keep coming forward, keeping Pakis against the ropes, that looks favorable for the judges. Good kick changing up for Pakis. Front kicks, low, body.
Break! Step back!
Is maar eentje, Bali. Is maar één. Kom. Hou het simpel en eindig op dat been. Kom dan en eindig op dat been.
Break!
Boy, Bali gets in close. He's throwing those rear hooks.
Yeah, he's really round, and this is why Pakis is trying to throw straight punches. So it's that left straight, right? He's the taller fighter, trying to keep Bali at range. Pop, pop, keep away, and then mix his kick.
Kom maar. Blijf erop, Bali.
If you're just joining, this is a heavyweight tournament reserve bout. The winner will replace someone in the tournament if there's an injury. Nice left hand there for Bali.
Step back, step back.
Yeah, Bali's setting up a lot of those big power punches with low kicks. Like, you can see the damage already building up on Pakis' leg. So those nice left low kicks from Bali are starting to add up, which is letting him land his power punches a little bit better.
Tempo is te laag, Bali. Kom dan. Kom dan. En die stoten eroverheen.
I'd like to see Pakis a little bit more busier. I mean, try to be first a lot of times, kind of waiting a little bit. There you go. When he puts his combinations together, he's looking good.
Blijf even nog een paar keer werken op dat been.
Pakis just wants to keep Bali away from him, keep him at range.
Jij nu even dan. Jij nu even.
He started pressing a little bit more forward now. That's what he's got to do. He can't just keep backing up a little too much.
Break! Step back.
Look at the bruising already happening on the right leg of Pakis.
And those Bali low kicks are adding up, and he's coming forward. Just a fatiguing style because he's throwing everything with power a lot. So this is why he's taking his little break, resets, catches his breath. 1 or 2 deep breaths, and he goes back into attack.
Try to high kick, nicely parred away there by Bali.
Kom, Bali. Laatste 10 seconden. Blijf hem op je naam. Handjes op.
Stop!
I found this to be a better round here for Bali. I found his pressure starting to pay off. Some of his big hooks, and that left hook is his best shot. He's swinging. I like that he started trying to change levels with it on the inside, but you can see that power he's trying to bring on the inside. He had a pretty good round here with that pressure. And those low kicks are starting to add up as we keep mentioning that right leg of Pakis is getting pretty bruised and banged up.
If you're a UFC fan, you know just how bad those leg kicks and calf kicks can
Yeah.
be. Just ask Conor McGregor.
Yep.
And Joe, you think later tonight, whoa, that might be the key to victory for Vakhitov if he can take out that front leg of Alex Pereira.
Yeah, I think Pereira's good with his head movement, slipping, and sometimes his lead leg is left there, so I have a feeling Vakhitov might use that attack.
Pakis trying to go forward here in this round. Fight may be up for grabs here in the
Step
third.
back.
Yeah, it could easily be 1 round apiece here.
Komt ie. Bali. Laatste ronde. Weer.
That's the good level change in there from Bali. Rip the body, opens up the head for you.
Good combination there for Pakis.
Yeah, when Pakis goes first, he's doing well.
Pakis kicking upstairs, Bali going back to the right leg.
It's just nice how Pacas just lifts that lead leg up so quick, so high. For a big boy, 6'5", that's impressive.
Under 2 minutes to go here in the third and final round. Nice jab there from Bali.
More punching exchanges in this round. And Pacas trying to slip that lead head kick off of his punches.
A lead head kick can't be easy to throw, can it?
No, it's less power, so you have to kind of snap it a little bit more. So it's more like a snapping kick than a momentum round kick like that left one you just threw.
You got to get ready to throw your next shot, right?
That's it.
This is where fatigue starts to set in. 90 seconds to go. What an opportunity for both those guys. Left hook connects for Bali.
Yeah, this is a very close fight.
Good performance by both of these athletes.
Yeah, Bali comes in, does work. You think he's starting to gain momentum, and then Pacas finds some good combinations, especially with that left straight, right hook, left kick.
And you got to wonder if Pacas does win this fight and somehow gets called into action in the final tournament. Oh, nice head kick, and back goes Bali. He has damaged goods, and he's been knocked out of the ring.
That snapping head
Two.
kick paid off.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And that
Out.
is it! Martin Pacas in his Glory debut with a sensational knockout here at Glory 77.
Gentlemen, we have a winner by this first contest of the night, and the winner by a knockout in the third round from the black corner, Martin Pacas.
Well, it's either going to go down as one of the best nights of his life, or the night has just begun,
That's
right?
it. I mean, he could have a big night ahead of him.
Either way, after that kind of performance, you know we'll see him back on a future Glory card for sure.
Yeah, you would think so. I mean, with a nice finish like that from the heavyweight, that's exciting stuff.
Martin, congratulations on your win, your debut. What a knockout, man. Tell us about it.
I think God was near before me. Yes, because I think it was a little bit luck for me, because I was like a wood every fight. All fight I was like a wood, because this fight was after 1 year without fight. Yeah, was really very hard now.
Yeah, I think you didn't caught Muhammad Bali by surprise. You also caught me by surprise, because I thought you were, well, maybe losing the match. You took a lot of left hook punches.
I think maybe I lose the fight on points. That was big luck, I think. Yeah.
But now you must be happy, huh?
Yes, I am happy. I am happy. I say a lot of bad words after fight in Slovak language, but now I am totally quiet.
Awesome. Congratulations on your win. So we have to see you sooner to get that rusty feeling out of you.
I think I will back in the next fight. We in better condition.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have to kind of disagree with him, saying it was lucky, but that's a well set up kick. He placed it well, used good body kicks to set it up, but just that head kick, man, that's the ultimate knockout that you want in martial arts, and he got it here in his Glory debut.
You'll see that all over social media, won't you? Nice left head kick delivered in style by Martin Pakas, fighting out of Slovakia. He was very humble, said, I think I was losing on points. I got lucky. But when you knock a guy out of the ring, someone as big as that man that was standing across from him and Muhammad Bali, you've done something well.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be lucky. That's all about skill. I mean, very humble. It was close on points, like we were saying. Bali was getting that momentum, but I wouldn't call it luck, Pakas. You set that up nicely, used your body kicks, and got